Mega Mike the Movie Man back with another mega review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Now this is going to be completely spoiler free, so if you haven't seen the movie, don't worry, you're safe here with this review. But before we get into the review, make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel and like the video. And then also stay around to the very end for my recommendation on whether you should see the movie or not. So let's
Eddie Brock, I want to give you my story.
So going over first what I thought really worked with the movie. So the relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock. Similar to the first movie, they have an oddball couple relationship where it's very quirky and they go back and forth. There's a lot of humorous moments just like the first Venom. And so that dynamic between those two together as one team, as a we, that really works well with this movie, and you just enjoy seeing their chemistry on screen. And they have a lot of fun, entertaining moments throughout the movie. So that's the one part of the movie I think really works well.
My body, you live by my rules.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can break it again. You are a loser.
So as a buddy cop superhero movie that feels that it was made straight out of the 90s, it works well enough. But now to get into some of the negative, and that lies with the villains. In this movie, you're hoping to get a lot of Carnage, but you actually get very minimal Carnage. You don't see Carnage really till the end of the movie. Now you get a lot of Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy, but there's a lot of build up. Like I said, you don't get tons of action set pieces with Carnage, unfortunately. And then the action set pieces you do get with Carnage, there's not a lot of close-up Carnage within them. You see a lot of things happen off to the side, off screen, because remember, this movie is a PG-13, so you're not getting that R-rated type of blood and gore from Carnage at all in this movie. So I felt like this movie could have maybe benefited from a harder edge. Maybe it should have gone full R, because you can see it tries to get up to that line. It just never goes into that territory because it wants to keep it PG-13, get more audience members. I think the movie suffers a little bit because of that. And then also you have a side villain character in the movie, Screech, that gets paired up with Carnage. And even though I think the initial thought of the villain is cool, it just isn't fleshed out very well. You don't even see Screech using her screeching power too often in the movie. It's very minimal because she's paired up with Carnage, and if she used her screeching powers, that would hurt Carnage. So just having them two together in this movie, I don't think work as a supervillain duo. I wish they would have just focused on one villain and make that one villain more fleshed out. I think the movie would have done a little bit better if it just focused up a bit. So now, overall, my recommendation for this movie, if you enjoyed the first Venom, you're getting that same type of movie, so you're probably going to enjoy Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So I do think this one is a slight upgrade from that, not by much though. But if you really didn't like that first Venom movie, the humor didn't work, the Venom-Eddie relationship didn't work, this movie's not going to win you over. Like I said, it gives that very similar vibe to this movie. So that will do it for today's spoiler-free review of the movie Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not yet done so. Make sure you like the video. And let's have a conversation in the comments below. Have you seen Venom, Let There Be Carnage? What do you think of it? Or if you haven't seen it yet, are you planning on checking it out in the future? Let me know in the comments below. And this is Mega Mike the Movie Man reminding you to make every day a movie day.